Alrighty, hey there everyone. We're finally back with some more Pokemon. Everybody's good old favorite Pokemon. And this time we're gonna see if we remember how to do anything ever. Last time we actually started the game and remembered how to hit the Y button because somebody fucked up their button mapping like a smart person. And otherwise, it's literally just get through the rest of the tutorial. Because we're still in it after an hour and a half, which, whoops, that's alright. Prism Tower, good old Prism Tower, and we can't climb it. Damn. That's even the point. C is oral harmony. Who would ever? He's like the digging trance in ballet. Might be stupid. Probably weird. Yes, I would love people climbing all over my scaffold and like, okay, buddy, that seems like a little weird. Oh, that's cool. So is that like the EXP, well, not EXP share, but it's like an EXP booster. Dang, it's not too bad. A little bit though. Ah, that's why they didn't want me to go farther back, because they have been butthead about this the whole time. Man, they should use a move to break up the crystals, huh? Where would that move be? And we got 10 Mega Shards. I wonder if that'll let us forge our own, like, Mega Stones at some point. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that too. That seems about right. Okay, so you stopped me from coming back here this whole time just because no reason. That's very cool, Nintendo. Thank you guys. Or rather, Game Freak. Alright. We might have to collect a couple of these. Although we may have to wait for Rock Smash to do its thing. It hardly wants to work half the time. That one looks extra special over there. We'll have to take a snap of it at some point. But we're not quite there yet. I definitely want you to... Oh no, you can't actually change it. Yeah, that's good. The Prison Tower. I think these guys ripped off France. I'm not too sure though. Well, at least they're nice enough to not make you break them all one at a time, but yeah. Yeah, just trust me, just jump off this building, bro. It'd be really funny, and then there's in fact nowhere to compensate. Imagine if you didn't actually grab the phone. or wild zone. We'll catch some stuff for a little bit. Why not? Also, please quit showing me around the city at this point, and I know I have just seen it. Oh my god, am I free? Am I free to do stuff? I don't believe it. Immediately going in the complete opposite direction. A couple of berries and stuff. That's cool. Alright, I wonder if we'll be able to use a fire type move later on to free stuff or surf to like get across stuff. Alright, that'll be cool. We'll go to the wild zone. Why not? Ball check. Thanks, buddy. Very cool. Okay, you don't have to keep telling me what Pokeballs are again, please. I promise I don't know what they are now. Every time I see them. Ooh. Aw. Well, I mean, we gotta catch magic cards. Good old magic card. Nothing beats that. Level 7 magic card. Here, it's actually nearby. That's cool. Good for you. You tried it though. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Couple of things. A Pokeball. I'm not gonna lie, I might have forgotten how to catch stuff for a little bit. Let's do it at some point. I gotta get better at actually like swapping. Oh, you can just get a hold of it. How about you get a ball, you little bastard? Fine. Fine, whatever, don't get the ball. Okay, but seriously. And now he won't get his shot. He's a little mad. Yeah, you didn't like that very much. Now we can catch him. Alright, fine. Are you fucking for real? Okay, whatever. Oh, we got Swift. That's cool. And a level 7 magic card. He's doing whatever he wants to do. We'll catch you too. There he goes. Alright, let's also go ahead and maybe fix up our boxes a little bit here because I don't want some of these guys because they kind of suck. But on the other hand, he is my only grass type for now. Nah, I don't give a fuck. You're going to hell. You're gone. Goodbye. You can stay in the hell where you belong. Alright, we'll keep this one since he has some better nature. We'll go with that. And it's only a level 6 and 7. Yep. Trying to catch something a little bit better, but I doubt I'll be able to find it. Oh, we got another level 4. bad. I've been in football now. A little better. Alright. Let's see here. How's he doing? Pretty good at having something. He's fine. He's passable. He's just a little guy. I'm gonna assume he doesn't have a lot of moves. Does he? Nope. The only one I'm almost definitely gonna keep for sure is gonna. I guess I would like to see if we have ring for that one, because that was kind of weird. We got a buddy running around. He ain't doing a whole lot. He's being a complete dumbass like usual. That's alright. Alright, we got just about everything we could in this area, and at least anything we're caring about. We'll go get the rest of the stuff and we'll find out this wild zone. We should have caught every species at hand. And in fact, I wonder if we can check that on the map, and it looks like we can. There's 2 types we haven't caught yet, but I'm gonna assume that they're more of a later at night kind of thing. So I'm sure we'll see more of it later. These are actual fences, aren't they? Yes, they do actually force you to leave the proper gates, which, you know, seems a little odd, but that's fine. Alright, nerd, what do you got? That, you know what, we do take those. Quick Claw is pretty nice. We're putting that bad boy on. Now you can stay. We'll give you a Quick Claw. Fine. Why not? I guess we'll give you some of our EXP candies on Magic Card, just to see. But I got him a little late, so I guess it's cool. Although he's not getting anything for a while here. And let's see here, how are we doing on teams? We got Swift. We'll give Swift a Flopay, why not? There you go, little bud. And yeah, you got some wild collections running around and whatnot. They're cool, they're cool guys. Somebody's got a Charizard. Totally doesn't look like a main character in any way, shape, or form. At least some kind of relatively important character. No, totally not. Yeah, why not? I'm the big boy roast. Ah, coffee, everybody's favorite. He's a huh? Oh shit, Looker is in this game. That seems about right. I mean, with them being there, but continue. Give him up that scaffolding. You will not let me run right now, will you? You're gonna make me fucking wait here, aren't you? You are not very cool for that. And you can't run right now. Why will you not let me run? Oh, because I have to make sure I get to all of my dialogue, of course. I'm catching myself in Aegis/. At some point I need to remember to go do that, because they're actually very cool. A couple of those. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let's see here. I am incredibly dumb today. Pinnacle can't learn Rock Smash? Really? You are a stupid bastard, you know that? Yeah, he's the stupid bastard. I don't know how to hit buttons on a fucking controller, apparently. I think that's my main problem, but... God damn it, quit giving me stuff to do. Of course I'm gonna get all the Mega Crystals. There we go, I can run again. Hey, bud. Very quick. What do you got? I'm guessing I can fast travel to all the different Pokemon centers with the field items, so that seems about right. What do we got to buy? Same old, same old. Not that money's too important exactly in this game, especially when they have revives just fucking laying around. Alright, let's get Mudshot. That is gonna be a nice move to have here. Working on Protect, which should be pretty interesting to see how we can mix that up, especially considering it's stalling. It's a stall move for, you know, actually being able to recharge, rather being able to stall for a recharge on another move, so... And they got rid of PP, which makes enough sense. It's just incredibly fucking cursed to see that they got rid of PP. This feels wrong. Alright, you're definitely getting one shot. I mean, that one, yeah, come on. That one's a given. Oh, you've already got one shot too. Don't worry. You might get some level out of that. No team left. Please, 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 you can't do this to me. The fuck? Yeah, I guess we'd just be talking about it. Alright, fair enough. Okay, see, I don't think you should fist fight Pokemon. I don't think that's quite a good idea. It feels like animal abuse after a certain point. Like if I went to go fist fight a fucking bear, I think I'd get in a little bit of trouble, but... Damn. Probably the fifth strongest. Okay, buddy. Good thing there's only like 5 members. Good old shot. Yeah, you're getting back in the box, buddy. That ain't happening. Okay, I did manage to get him out in time. Wow, this guy hurts a little bit. Dead. We'll get a little better at hot swap, but... Yeah, I might get a little bit. Yep, you're not like that. Dead. Yeah, we are definitely getting a lot better at hunting stuff. That's the kind of stuff I want to see. Magikarp is also here, who I should also have given that charm to now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, dumbass, like, come on. What are you thinking? Your Pokemon know how to hit the attack button. Huh? Oh my god! This guy's a fucking genius! Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad that they decided to, like, be a lot more free with actually switching moves. I feel like I'm more closer for how it used to be. Accurate? Oh, babies. Did finally get a little better. And I know this is the first game in the series to do that, where you can, like, switch without having to use, like, a heart scale or anything like that with the move reminder, but it still is just... I don't know why it took him, like, 20-something years to figure that one out. Seriously. Dare to keep people's soul. All the species. Wow, 3 great balls. How very nice. Wow, that sounds like propaganda. You guys sounded pretty adamant about that part. I don't know. Alright, couple of things. Let's see here. What do we got in the box? Hot garbage. You need an item. And where on earth... What is it? That's a key item? Oh, just having one. So it's not a held item like older EXP shares or anything like that. Okay. And just out of curiosity, can we can't fast travel to Pokemon Centers. Let's see how fast we go. Pretty freaking fast, not bad. Game actually loads on a reasonable rate. I don't believe it. I'd say it's pretty solid so far, Lenny. I think it's got a lot of potential, and like the battle we just had is starting to finally show it a lot better. I do hate the amount of tutorials and shit that's going on. I still don't feel like I'm in the actual fucking game yet. That's my only gripe so far. Like, I'm still in the middle of trying to learn how to do stuff, and it's been 2 hours between today, like right now, and I guess your stream. I guess you guys every stream at midnight. But I do think this game is cooking pretty hard, so at least it's got a lot of good ideas, rather. Yeah. Oh, yeah, hello, Skiddo. You're gonna be our actual grass type. Okay, he didn't like that very much. But the main thing is, it's just a matter of not only using a lot of moves to do stuff, but it's also about getting better too, and like switching between Pokemon. Yeah, the probable lack of anything to do in building after a certain point is definitely going to get pretty tiresome after a while. Which I will admit, not a big fan of there on that point. Oh, not that one. We're going to have to be able to break into there at some point. Shit, didn't get the jump on. Oh, I did. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Uh-oh, we got a whip wheel. Alright. Bring him out. The game's too loud, huh? Yeah, it seems about right. I can pause to some extent. That's good. Let's see if I can maybe turn down the game volume just a little bit. How's that sound? That's probably a little better. It would also help if I wasn't leaning so far back in my chair, but that's okay. And it looks like we can catch a Pikachu in here as well at some point. So we have a couple of Pokemon that we physically never seen. I wonder if that was that Pidgeot that we had seen at one point in Zone 1. I don't know. How about you maybe get good? I don't know. We'll go with that. Yeah, I guess I can turn my mic up a little bit, but honestly, it looks like it's fine over here, so I don't know. I don't want to turn it too much louder because then I really can't be too much louder. I think that's fine though. That's probably fine. I wish this guy would die though, just real quick. Okay, don't die that hard though, please. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, he didn't have a lot of HP, huh? Aw, man. Alright, we're gonna have to switch him out here for a little bit. Fuck you, Binnacle. Get out of here. Now, if I had to guess, I could use Ember to actually do stuff. That would be cool. I'm sure it's fine. No way. Intuitive game design. And just an HP up just sitting there. Damn. Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna guess these aren't gonna have anything in them, but maybe these ones will. I heard Pikachu back there, so we're gonna have to go back and get his dumbass. Okay, or that. You know what? It is leveling him up. Fine. Fine. We'll get the rest of them. Why not? It's free XP. Alright, let's get a Funnelby out and preps because there is a Pikachu out there in the world somewhere. And we need to go catch him. Also, again, our only good grass type here, so we may need to do some switching. Bit annoying that they force you to keep that bastard. Alright, fine. We're getting rid of Mareep. I'm not going to probably use Mareep a bunch, so for now. Solid Skiddo, though. Now, where's that Pikachu at? Okay, so I guess it's better than having me climbing a whole set of stairs, but you know, dang. Ooh, Aerial Ace, now that's a good one. At least for now. But yeah, no, I think the game's got a lot of good potential. Again, it's just they're taking a little bit too long to get to that point, which I can kind of understand this time specifically because it's, you know, a little different here, with it being a whole different like combat system. So I get it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm happy about it, you know. Alright, we need to keep an eye out for that Pikachu that's right here. You are not gonna catch me, fat boy. We got an Esper. There we go. If I do have a Pokemon, or if I do have an electric type, it's probably going to be Pikachu, but you know. I catch a Flabébé? I don't know. Okay, well, you didn't like that very much, and that's completely understandable. You probably should not have been the person I brought out. Don't like that you tried to hit me, that seems kind of mean. Right, you're not even a grass type. Forgot about that. Yeah, alright, cool. Oh, I heard that. Shit. Level 6. That wasn't very nice of you. We're out, Pikachu. Bye-bye. Yeah, probably shouldn't keep getting hit like that. But we caught everything out in this area, so I think we should be up. Damn! Okay, you can quit shooting me now. Good lord. They do get a little mad, it looks like. Wow. Alright, let's see what we got cooking in the good old box. Just out of curiosity, they only give you 8 boxes to start with, but it's probably like other Pokemon games that expands over time. Yeah, you're pretty solid, level 7. We're gonna get rid of Litleo for now, because I want that Pikachu instead. And this Magikarp, the poor dumb bastard that he is, we'll have to keep him for now. Actually, fuck Magikarp. We'll get him into a Gyarados later, but I'm not feeling it right this second. I would really rather focus on Flambe to make sure that he actually gets up to snuff, but shut up, dude. Release me from these chains, please. I'm begging you. You're only here because you're the only bastard that knows Rock Smash. Unless Pikachu can learn the Rock Smash. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Why do I keep doing that? Not going into my satchel. Alright, nope. No one else can. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, so when it's blue like that, that means it can learn it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and use that. You can go ahead and learn Mud Shot. That'll be some good coverage. Nah, Pikachu's actually got a solid enough moveset. I don't mind too much. I like Quick Attack because of the actual speed on it. And there's a good bit of utility in that, you know. Alright, what the hell? Let's see what we got. Does she know? No. She does not. But that's fair. Nothing's been the same since the incident where they killed Looker, and I saw a Looker painting in the back there. Not a painting, but I guess more of a portrait, but... I'm totally not sleeping yet. Hey, everybody's got to rest some point, right? Yeah, why not? Ah, yes, and the good old side missions. And the mission is to do side missions, which, alright, fair enough, fine, but, you know. Okay, game, I know what side missions are. You don't have to tell me again. You pet the dog. Oh, well, we're out of here. Alright. How we doing box-wise? We got enough stuff we could work with. Cool. We're gonna keep that Pikachu as well for now. Alright, let's see if we open up the map. We can go ahead and pin stuff. Enough. Alright, they finally let you go out and about a little bit more here. Good. Finally. I also really do wish they'd just let you, kind of like in ZA, like grab them a little bit faster. Not grab them, but like kind of send out your Pokemon while you're walking. So you don't have to wait like a decent bit of time or you come to a complete stop to actually do stuff, you know? That would be cool if they didn't, but sure, why not? Alright, cool. Maybe in the next Pokemon game they'll give us a jump button. You know, real innovation and technology that we got going on here. Fifteen Creek. But that ain't gonna happen for a while. Probably not. So, if you couldn't guess, that whole innovation and technology thing, right? Jump button would make that an easy enough thing to do, but I'm guessing... No, I'm pretty sure I can cut that corner with like a good roll. No, they are specifically buttheads about that. I have got to be able to grab that. That's gonna bug me. I'm probably doing it the complete fucking wrong way though, but... God damn it. Get me up there. It is a little annoying though that there's no jump button. I think that's doable. I just think I'm really dumb. Hang on. We're gonna be here for another 3 hours, so just, you know, hang tight. Yay, there we go. Good. Oh, it's Valerie. No way. What are you selling here? No, I'm good. Thanks, nerd. Alright, let's go stop by this Pokemon Center real quick, and then we'll kind of pop around all through the world. And what do you got to see? Wow, if you sell shit, no way. If you sell shit, people give you money. I don't believe it. I think he's rigging the system, huh? But let's go ahead and get healed up here and get it's a nice little spot to fast travel to. So let's see here. Yeah, why not? You can't change your birthday after it's registered. That seems about right. What's my birth month? Man, I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, and the date itself. Ooh. They're gonna get me. Might be a little ways away, but that's alright. There ain't nothing wrong with that. We will stop in there another point, although it looks like it's actually an area where we want to be anyway, so I guess that works out well enough. Sorry, Pikachu. You're going to jail, buddy. You're gone. I'll take the Heracross. Goodbye, Pikachu. You are replaceable and disposable to me. For now. Because I didn't give you a nickname, so it doesn't count. Goodbye, buddy. Heracross will be a nice one to have, though. Having a bug fighting would be pretty good. And of course, you know, Mega Heracross, he's a cool little guy too, and we get a hold of that at some point. What? D okay. I'm gonna assume that's OBS crashing, so we're gonna be right back, and we're gonna give this another peek. So hang tight for a minute. All right, we are. I'm gonna end stream for like 3 seconds and reopen it. I actually have no idea what the hell happened there. That is super weird.